Do I add everyone in the Discord? Or will the bot do that? Hi Frost. Hi Bruntide. Okay, it does it. All good, all good. Hi Zed. Ah. I am going alright, Zed, thank you. Hi Corvallis. Hi Mr. Lich and Admiral. Hi Ghosty. I'm alive. Actually. Hi Big Noob, hi Pasiva, and Bloodberry, and Eric Contreras. Thank you. I've got some content for today, ladies and gentlemen. I thought you died. Yeah, I'm still pushing. She's getting married to a Saudi oil prince. True. Real. I'm not ready for this content. It's so epic. It's so epic. Hi, Echo Team. But yeah, I'm doing fine. A very dumb nerd. I might wait like another 15 minutes or so, and then I'll properly get into it. Because yeah, a lot of shit has happened, and some shit is gonna change. The update is I'm quitting streaming. I'm not quitting streaming. Yeah. Hi, Nacho Cheese. I don't know, are most of you in the Discord? Probably, right? Hi, Splasm. Hi, Vestigible. Sako, shut up, man. Shut up, shut up. Just gonna try fix my audio issues as usual. No, what's Discord? No idea. Hi, Buff. I'm alright, thank you.
I am happy
Of course,
you
thank
are
you for
here
finding
and okay.
bits.
Now
I really
time to announce
appreciate
you are
it.
being a Mario Party streamer XQCH.
Thank you. Yeah, today, I don't know. I mainly just wanted to talk about it. The thing, because it's quite important. I managed to get a extension on my project, computing project due tomorrow. They gave me a week. I said I only needed a couple days, but they gave me a week, so I was like, nice. Not in Discord because I hold out hope that I'm not a total Twitch nerd. Okay, you're missing some very vital information. Hi, Chimera. Streamer, you can't make an announcement the first minute of your stream, no one's on. That's why I'm waiting. A week to live. Hi, Geomadden. I'm in, but I haven't been keeping up. What's the deets? I will say. What can I talk about? How do I stall? I'm not talking about it. Hi to Goat. Hi, Cranium. I have a quite serious medical dilemma. That's a little teaser. Talk about my morning. I've like literally not done anything. Wait, what? Charles, thank you for the 5 gifted. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm pregnant. Thank you so much, Charles. I really appreciate it. What did I do this morning? I woke up and I watched Succession because I'm watching that. Don't spoil it. Everything clears up real soon. Thank you. High level. And today I got class, which is pretty cool. Then tomorrow I've got more class, which is pretty cool. But I get an extension on my thing, so I don't have to stress too much. And then I have the weekend. Okay, and for the weekend we're gonna do runs, of course, because that's all I do, and then we're also going to do my first Mario Party run, and then we're also going to continue Zelda. I only just joined your Discord the other day, so I haven't paid attention, but I bet you're going to be alright. Thank you. That's my plan for the weekend. Hi Ninaste! How are you? Daddy, thank you so much for the 6 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. The thing is, I need to practice Mario Party before I do it, so... Hi Albert. Is it not Ninaste? Wait, Ninaste, have I been saying your name wrong, like, the entire time? When you saw the Twice concert, did they do any dances that were exclusive to the concert? They had, each of the members did solo songs, so they had solo dance routines that were exclusive to the concert, I guess. Do the thinners feel like anything? At the moment, no, I haven't. That's okay, no worries. Dude, how do you say it? I'm so sorry. Fuck. The only thing I did realize was, I assume this is because of the blood thinners. The other day when they put an IV in me, I mean, I've still got like a band-aid on there. It was here. I took the band-aid off there. But yesterday, so I was at the hospital on Tuesday. Yesterday, the spot where they put the IV in was still bleeding. And I think that's probably because of the blood thinners. Can't see. Wait. You see that tiny dot? That's where they put the IV in. The reason, dude, are you okay? I don't really know. Yes. The reason why I have two is because he tried to put the IV in this vein, and then he missed. And then he had to put it in a different spot. Yeah. So I'm leaving the band-aids on. I also have another one, because they also did a blood test on my other arm too. Here. So this was blood, and then this was IV. How did he miss when you have paper skin? I don't know. Because he literally, like, before he did it, he was like, don't worry, like, I always get it first try. You have nothing to worry about with me, I'm a pro, first try always. And then, and then he did it and he missed, and I was like, dude, oh my god. Did you squeeze the little ball? I was squeezing my mum's hand. And it's not like a blood test where it just pricks you. When someone's trying to put an IV in you, oh god, it hurt. It hurts, man. Nothing worse than when they reassure you. He was a really good doctor. Yeah, he was good. It was just that. He was so nice. I'm glad I had him. A nurse poked my sister for over an hour before finding a vein. No shot. Jesus, man. Oh god, thinking about it makes me... is your assignment still due Friday? No, they've given me an extension. Ella type posting more often on Insta, by the way. I appreciate it. That's okay. I still barely post on it, but okay, what is it? 9 minutes. Do I talk about it now? I feel like I'm gonna be talking about it for the rest of the stream. I guess I already am. Okay. For those of you who are not aware, oh. Hi Lisa. Hi Lisa. I hope you're well. Yeah, because some of you don't know what happened. Okay, basically, you may or may not remember when I was complaining about my left arm swelling up, and I said I was gonna go to the doctor for it. I thought it was nothing. I thought my circulation was just bad. Went to the radiologist on Tuesday, and you know, he's rolling this thing all around my chest, and he goes, "Are you experiencing any shortness of breath at all?" And I'm like, "No." And he's like, is that your mum in the waiting room?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he stood up and he was like, "Okay, you have a blood clot in your chest." I don't want to scare you, but we're probably going to have to send you to emergency. I'm going to go get your mum and get a GP. Stay here. And I was like, what the fuck? Okay, fine. So I'm lying, like, half naked on this thing, because they were doing an ultrasound, so I had to take off, like, my clothes and stuff, and I was wearing this hospital gown, in this all-white room, after just being told there's a blood clot in my chest, and he's like, I'm having to go to the hospital. And I was just like, okay, what the fuck? So I wait in there for like 2 minutes, and then I'm like, I can't do this. I'm standing up and I'm going into the hallway. I go into the hallway and the GP's there. And he's like, oh, hello. And I said, hi, I don't want to stay in that room, it's scaring me. So he was like, okay. Then, GP comes in, radiologist comes in, mum comes in. My mum's face is like gray. I almost fainted, as I started talking about it. Had to go to emergency. Essentially, I have a blood clot in my pulmonary artery. I have a blood clot in the artery that connects my heart and my lungs, which is why it is so serious. Because I could potentially have a heart attack at kind of any moment, which is no bueno. So that's why they were all freaking out. Had to go to emergency. I was there for like 7 hours while they did a bunch of tests on me. Someone's calling me with no caller ID. What do I do? Horror game stream when? Not anytime soon. Answer and mute us, should I? I never respond to phone calls because I always just think it's a scam. Yes, so, there's a blood clot in my chest. Oh wait, sorry, I might actually get this. This could actually be the hospital. See, I got a call yesterday from this woman who's meant to be checking up on me. But I swear that wasn't... Why would she have no caller ID? Did I miss the life update? Squeaks, I have a blood clot next to my heart. That is the life update. I'll ignore it, whatever. So, was there doing a bunch of tests. The main thing they wanted to find out was why the fuck it happened. Because... life-threatening illness, and so you should probably take some calls for now, but it's from no caller ID. But then I just got a text saying, please tap on the link below to start a video call with your health service provider. What? So yeah, sorry, they did a bunch of tests to try and figure out, what caused it. They have no idea. My bloods are perfectly normal. There's nothing... I had to do a CT scan, which is why I had to be put on an IV thing, where they put, just mute us, call them back. Dude, I don't like responding to these people. She's just gonna be like, are you experiencing shortness of breath? Do you have chest pains? If you have chest pains, you have to go to emergency now. Okay, wait. Wait, I can't even call them back because there's no caller ID, so it doesn't let me. How'd they figure out the clot is there in the first place? Did you have symptoms? Yeah, so the reason I went to... So I went to a GP because my arm was swelling up, and I was getting pain, like, up here. And I also had, like, bruises forming, or things that looked like bruises forming on my arm. So ridiculous. They want to video call me? Oh, okay, next week. Okay, I was like... It's most definitely fine as long as you take your blood thinners. I had a blood clot once and haven't thought about it in years. It's just scary that it's near my heart. Next week, I guess that means you'll make it a week? Yeah. I will have to be on the blood thinners, so for the next week I'll be taking 20 milligrams of this blood thinner stuff a day, so 10 milligrams in the morning, 10 milligrams at night, which is quite a lot. And then I'll be taking 10 milligrams a day for 3 months after that, I think. Can't they take out the clot using a catheter? I don't think so. Can the blood thinners erase the clot? I think so. Does that mean no surgery? Yeah, I shouldn't have to have surgery. Because one thing that was also a possibility was that I had some kind of bone that was pulling on my blood vessels and that was causing them to thin out. There was nothing. So the CT scan, they put in this glowy liquid into my blood and it made all my vessels light up on the CT scan. And when they put me through this donut that scanned me, it made it feel like I pissed myself because it like makes all your blood vessels really warm. And because you have a bunch of blood vessels like near your genitals, it makes you feel like you peed, which is really cool. Yeah, iodine, that thing. Everything is good, you found out early. Yeah, yeah, it should be good. So yeah, basically I just got really unlucky. Hi Callie. Dude, I'm getting so many messages. What? Okay, I think they're just trying to get me into the thrombosis clinic. Yeah, so now the next thing is these blood thinners, which can be pretty intense sometimes. Yeah, basically excessive bleeding is the main thing, obviously. Internal bleeding. I will bruise super easily, so if I like gently knock myself on something, I will likely get a bruise from that. If I have like a pretty bad fall, I have to go straight to emergency. I could get blood in my piss. There was a bunch of side effects. There's so many. Will menstrual bleeding get worse? I was curious about that. I think it stays normal, I think. How long do you have to take them? 3 months, around about. What do you have to do now? I just have to be on the meds. And they also said I shouldn't put my arms above my head because it causes, I don't know, some vein. They were using all these terms to constrict, so I shouldn't go wee. Yeah, will it probably be fine by then? I think so. I hope so. The part that's supposed to bleed doesn't change, but everything else bleeds more. Yes, everything bleeds. Don't PB, yeah. Does this mean you can't PB or you'll get a heart attack? I think I'll be okay. But yeah, it was all a bit, I still can't really comprehend it because I really wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to go to the radiologist and him be like, I don't even know why you're here. There's like nothing wrong with you. Yeah. Do the 6 LUT emote. Bam. Better than having a heart attack? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I hope that I don't get too many side effects. But it's just, you know what's really unfortunate? I can't get pregnant on this blood thinning stuff. I was planning on having a baby, so I'm pretty upset. This is how I know Ella won't visit the US. Why? Because I can do the blood thing. You got lucky that at least they caught it. Sometimes they wrongly just send people home. I think they were especially, like, confused about it because I'm so young. Like, this kind of shit... this kind of shit happens to, like, 70-year-olds. Not otherwise pretty healthy 19-year-olds. So... they wanted to investigate it quite a bit. Because they were like, why the fuck are you having blood clots? Rusty Craig, thank you so much for the 3 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. The chronic dehydration. I'm getting better. Average speedrunner health, yeah. You look older? Why? Did they ask about your diet? No, they didn't. And they took a blood test, and they tested all that, like, my vitamin stuff. And they didn't say anything was, like, terrible. Do you really want to play Mario now? I don't know. Bella's actually a 70-year-old guy with a very advanced AI filter. Yeah, I've said this before. It was not an issue with the bone cord on it, no. It was literally, at the moment, it literally just seems like a random thing. They were investigating some syndrome to do with, like, the lymph nodes pressing on my veins or arteries or something, but I don't know. See, Tapple, if it was genetic, I thought they would be able to see that in the blood test they did, because they tested for, like, everything. Play Elden Ring, it's better for your heart. True. And all of that costed $0. I was at a public hospital, so that was free. The medication cost money, and my radiologist appointment costs money. Yeah. But I don't know, I'm kind of... One thing that I don't get is a side effect of taking the blood thinners is chest pains. And then a side effect of having a heart attack is chest pains. So I'm like, what if I'm having a heart attack? But it's just the meds. Or I think it's the meds. Is it called thrombosis? Yeah, I have a subclavial deep vein thrombosis. That is my diagnosis. My dad was telling me about a friend of his who had a heart attack at like 12 a.m. At night, and he didn't wake anybody up because he didn't want to be rude, so he just like had a heart attack because he thought it would just pass. And he said, don't do that. Does your dad have heart issues? My dad has high blood pressure, but no other stuff. Who would you tell at the dorm? See, that's the thing. If I had a heart attack, like, in my room, my door's pretty heavy, so I'd have to try open that. Or I'd have to try... I don't know what heart attacks feel like, and I hope I don't experience what it feels like. But, like, do I have the ability to call someone while I'm having a heart attack? Stay with parents this holiday? Yeah, I probably will. See, I'm also confused as to what my, Like, I want to ask the doctor straight up, and I probably will. Like, am I gonna be okay? Like, I said last stream, I doubt I'll make it to 30 as a joke. And now I'm like... I don't know if that's a joke anymore. You're gonna be fine. Fine. I'm probably worrying about it too much. But then it's also like, am I? Like, I don't know. You're young though, your body can recover quickly. But that's the thing, I'm young, so I shouldn't be experiencing these issues. Do you know what I mean? And then there are people telling me, oh, you're gonna be okay. But then they're also going, you know, if you have chest pains, if you have any shortness of breath, you have to go to emergency immediately because you're having a heart attack. It's like... Thank you, Husley. It's time for gym arc. I need to do some soft exercises. Gonna be fine, gotta trust the recovery process and then try to find ways to avoid seeing it again. Yeah, I don't think my sedentary lifestyle helps very much. But... yeah. So if you PB'd before your test, you would have deaded on stream? I don't know about that. But yes, if I hadn't have seen the doctor, and just brushed it off, I probably would have died. TBH, I don't know if I could just relax about this. I'm going through, like... I've mostly been, like, really fine through this. Mostly just because I can't really comprehend it, so I'm just like, fuck it. But then I have periods of like 10 minutes where I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm at imminent risk of death in the next week. What am I gonna do? And then I go back to normal. Do you IRL gym stream? Okay, yeah, so with the gym, I have to do soft exercises, because on these blood thinners, I can't do anything high impact, otherwise I could cause internal bleeding. And that wouldn't be very poggers. So I need to do, like, low impact Pilates, yoga, shit. Hi, Kevin. Biking is a great place to start. Dude, if I fell while on blood thinners on a bike... I still can't ride bikes, by the way. That would not be very good. It needs to be a safe exercise where I will not fall. If you were going to die, they would not send you home. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what my mum was saying to reassure me. They were like, if you were at imminent risk of a heart attack, they would keep you in the hospital. And I was like, fair point, okay. Did the doctors say cancer? No, I don't have cancer. Is that how the doctor phrased it? That wouldn't be very poggers. Yeah, that's exactly what he said. You got discharged within a day, it's not over. Yeah. Exactly. It's just scary. Just joined, what's the update? I have a blood clot in my chest. Can you guys hear the music okay? Do, 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 do. Try to avoid death slams, you'll bruise your hand. Yeah, I can't do death slams. The music. Everything's normal, you woke up early, you will play Mario for a few hours without finishing a single run. Just a normal day. Yep. Back to Mario. I don't know if I'll be able to focus entirely on this, but... This blood clot ain't got nothing on the power of Mario 64 and Australian medicine. Exactly. What were the symptoms? My arm was swelling up. The top part of my left arm felt like someone was wrapping a rubber band around it and it hurt. And I had bruise-looking things on me. What happened to Tears of the Kingdom? I'll be playing Tears of the Kingdom on the weekend. During the week, I don't have as much time. I want to do like longer streams on Tears of the Kingdom. I'm just wondering if you can actually see the blood clot. I don't think so. Oh, sorry. The other day there was like a purple spot where you could see it. And you put on some sad music. Talking about probable death with Nintendo music on is so surreal. It's fitting, don't you think? It's visible? Yeah, it was. You can see... Oh yeah, I can see a tiny... You won't be able to see it on the... There's like a tiny purple spot there. There's a big event coming up next week, or is it just a short appointment? There is. I thought it was gonna happen tomorrow, but it didn't, because not enough people got eliminated. How do they deal with that? I'm on blood thinners. Did they say anything about cholesterol intake? No. Hi, Chris. Have you had chest pains? No. See, also throughout, like, when I was at the hospital and they kept asking me if I was experiencing chest pains and shortness of breath, I was like, well, kind of, because I'm freaking out about this whole thing. But I don't know if that's indicative of a heart attack. Have you considered charging the blood clot rent? That's a good idea. Also, I feel like the more I think about it, I might make myself feel chest pains that aren't actually there. You know what I mean? Because right now I'm like, oh, I can feel something in my chest. But I don't think it's... Is that me imagining that? It's nothing crazy. But...
Nikomai gifted a tier
Nikomai,
1
thanks for
sub
gifting a
to
sub to Toaster Wiener. I really
They have
appreciate
given
it. Thank you.
312 gift subs
Thank you very
in the
much.
channel.
But if I have a heart attack on stream, I want you to clip it and I want you to post it on LSF. Oh fuck, it's against TOS. No. I'll have to move to Kick. Do they allow heart attacks on Kick? Probably. Can we get down to the details though? How hot was your nurse? I'm not talking about hot nurses. Dude, I actually can't do Dark World. Ah. How are you, Sue? Do. What happened? What's the life update? I feel like I should just make it the title, but then that's also really clickbaity. But it's true. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hot was the nurse and did you get her number? I didn't. I will say the nurse that took my blood test was really pretty. And I was being very funny in the hospital. I was cracking jokes. I was making all the hospital people laugh. I made the radiologist laugh. So I was just saying random shit because I was like trying to calm myself, I guess. What jokes you made? The first joke of the day was when... I mean, this wasn't really a joke, but it was funny. It was when the doctor and the radiologist and my mum were like standing over me while I was lying on this thing and they were talking about my blood clot. And then I said, excuse me, does that mean that I have a computing project due this Friday? Does that mean I can get an extension? I didn't entirely mean for that to be a joke, but all of them laughed. And then they continued. Um, so that was funny. And then when the nurse was doing my blood test, when she said to me, we're gonna have to do a blood test, I didn't think they were gonna have to do a blood test. They did a bunch of other tests before that. Like, they tested my electric activity in my chest by putting these little nipple-looking stickers on me. And then they did my blood pressure and shit. And then she said, we're gonna have to do a blood test. And I went, fuck! Really loudly. And she was like, I'm sorry, but I'm really good. You don't have to worry. And I was like, it's fine, I just really don't like blood tests. And then as she was doing it, I said, can you tell me some fun medical facts? And she was like, oh, why? Like, what do you want to know? And I was like, so I can distract myself from this. And then that made her laugh. Yeah. Did you get her number? No. I don't even know what I'm doing. I can't do Dark World. I'm gonna change stages. I see. Did she tell you any fun medical facts? No, she couldn't think of any. She was like, you put me on the spot, I can't think of any. And then she just started talking about like what department she worked in, and she said she had a couple babies that day that were really cute that had allergic reactions, but they weren't that serious. You created content for the hospital crew, it's in your blood. Yeah, exactly. It's also really awkward because like most of the time at the hospital, like I was like ass naked because I had to take off all of my clothes to do the scans. And then they kept wheeling me around everywhere to like different sections of the hospital and then getting me to stand up and like lie on like, you know, beds and then stand back up and go to the toilet. And I was like, dude, my ass is out. Can I get some coverage, please? Your front is covered, but your back isn't. But there were a few other people also walking around with their butts out, so I felt safe, kind of. Sushi, thank you so much for the 6 months. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, I also made a joke when the just recounting everything. When the doctor was telling me on the blood thinners I can't get pregnant, I went, damn, what a shame. I was just being so silly. In a hospital environment, you just gotta accept being ass out all the time. Yeah, you can't do. I am just the class clown. The amount of sex just tripled. It was funny, there were like these posters around of like, I don't know, I forgot where I was. It might have even been the CT scan place. There was a poster on the wall of like a baby in a womb going like, Mummy, please tell the doctors about me. I saw a couple of those. It was funny. Is it wise to sex on blood thinners? I don't know. Laughing? I'm sorry, it's funny. And the doctor, like, he made such a big deal out of it. He was like, you're not pregnant, are you? And I was like, no. He was like, you're not, no sexual activity recently? I was like, no, dude, I don't have a baby in me. Like, it's okay. You'd pass out sexing on thinners, right? I don't know. Any doctors in here? Can you have sex on blood thinners? Because I'm thinking, surely that might cause internal bleeding. Unfortunate. Biggest thing you have to worry about on blood thinners is hitting your head. Yeah, if I hit my head, it's GG's. It is GG. A lot of people lie about being pregnant, that's why the doctors are thorough. Yeah, no, it makes sense. It was just funny, because I was like, bro. It's okay. Wear a helmet. Just the whole day, yeah. Are you on warfarin? No, I'm on Apex or something. Apixaban. Eliquis Apixaban. Not rat poison, yeah. Matt, yes I have seen Parasite. Yeah, apparently I might also get nosebleeds. And you know what I'm gonna do when I get a nosebleed? I'm gonna roll my eyes to the back of my head. And I'm gonna start going, shut up. And then everyone around me is gonna freak out. Have a good stream, I don't think I'll be back. Niku, enjoy your shower. Nosebleeds because medication, yeah. You do that already? I need the bleeding. It's a touch. I don't know if I want to do VLJs. I guess it's with my other arm. They know where and why you have a clot. They have no idea why. Where it is here. Near my heart. Yay. Avoid doing Mario Party because the minigame that hurts your hand. I want to do Mario Party. How do you even treat a blood clot? You go on blood thinners. Apparently. Oh wait, I forgot I'm on 120. Whoops. It's that close, yeah. That's why it's a little bit scary. Why would the bruising happen on your arm if the claw is in the chest? I don't actually know. Unless there was... When I first went to the GP, he said that it looked like clots up here. But maybe those have thinned out by themselves. Because when I went to the radiologist, they weren't there. So maybe the blood clot here then caused some blood clots here, but then these ones resolved themselves? Something? I'm not sure exactly though. Do you have a dorm resident advisor that you can talk to so they can be ready to help if needed? Yes. I think my mum let my head mistress know, or whatever she's called. Did you eat something nice after getting out of the hospital? I got Uber Eats to the hospital because I was there pretty late. Me and my mum got this pizza which was actually fucking incredible. It was one of the best pizzas I've ever had. I wasn't expecting it. Are you sure it isn't just Munchausen syndrome? What is that? Munchausen. They can move around your body too. They can. It means you're a munch. That's what I thought of, but I assume this is an actual syndrome. Yeah, Monker's syndrome. Faking illness for attention syndrome? Oh. I don't think it's that. Okay. Should I try a run? Yeah. Manifesting a blood clot for clout. It makes a good stream story. It gets me extensions on my university assignments. Can make a good sub-story, make people feel bad for me kind of thing. There's a lot of benefits actually. Maybe you got the D syndrome. I have Ligma. Didn't farm Karma on XQC subreddit. Dude, nobody would care. Can be an excuse for flunking exams. It could be. You get extensions for assignments. Well, I applied for an extension for my computing one, which is due tomorrow. And they gave me a week extra, which I didn't need that much extra. I asked for 2 days, but easy. Okay, let's go. That's a great stream title. What was the life update? I have a blood clot in my chest. Please don't mold if you choke or run, think positively. I love life. I love Mario. Look at the colors in this game. I love it. Fills me with joy. In a couple of months we'll all be sorted out, you got this. Be all good. Don't die though, we need you. I'll be okay. Hopefully. I just noticed the film debate happening in chat. Yeah, what are you guys arguing about? What is going on? Would it be possible to continue uni from home? That way you have family nearby? I could do that. I've literally got like 1 week of classes left. And then I have exams, so... that's fine. We'll see how these blood thinners affect me. And how it affects the clot. And... yeah. I'll probably be fine for semester 2. Thank you, Abazar. The school should have given you an automatic 90% on the exam since you're bedridden. I should write some tear-jerking email. Professors. I don't know how much longer I have. I'd like to spend my last week trying to get a sub-18. What was a societal critic in the Korean movie Parasite? Wait, are you guys arguing what it says, like, about the rich versus the poor? Nice. The blood thinners will make it so you'll be okay. Yeah, it's just... I don't know, there's so much. There's also a 2% chance that I have a stroke on these blood thinners, which is tiny. But there's just... the medication is... it does some weird stuff to your body. %2 is like a plane crash. A plane crash is like almost... I feel like a plane crash is like almost... not impossible, but close to impossible at this point. No, 2% is tiny, but it's not 0%. And I worry a lot. And before I left the hospital, the doctor made sure that I knew it could give me a stroke. And I was like, why are you telling me this? They have to? I guess so. I don't know, can someone get a stat up for current probability of you dying in a plane crash? You. It's like 0. It's probably 0.0 something percent. 50-50? Yeah, okay, very funny. One in 11 million. Where do you fuck up the most? In Mario? Dark World. You wanna know something horrible? When I was in the hospital... Dude, I don't even know if I should say this. It's just those intrusive thoughts, you know. I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I just started going... Obviously, I would never do that, but I was like, what if I did that? It'd scare the shit out of my mom. Wouldn't that be such a troll? Comedy genius. Yeah, we don't want a boy who cried wolf situation where I pretend to have a heart attack and then I actually have a heart attack. And also that's just like really cruel. But part of me was like, wouldn't that be like ridiculous if I did that? Actual green run. What if you have a heart attack on stream? Should we TTS Hey Siri call 911? If I have a heart attack on stream, I guess you can't really do anything. I can't tell you my address. Just sit and watch. Fuck. Just clip it and ship it. Oh wait, yeah. Message Phoebe. And then clip it. It would be a good LSF post. I won't pretend to have a heart attack for content. But will Phoebe see the message? No idea. Why is the split so slow? Did you miss a throw? Yeah, I did. Fuck. Fuck. Dang it. What have you guys been up to this week? Is 2% considering your age and physical health? I'm not sure. Zelda. Everyone's playing Zelda. Do you guys think that it's a $70 DLC? What do you think about that take? I have the whole map done, all temples done, 15 hearts. Nice. I did not have a heart attack this week. Thanks for asking, Belle. That's okay. Looking at houses. Nice. Getting my grades back and I got an A in the hardest class I've ever taken. Holy shit. Well done. I watched Liam, very nice. $70 on a game should be criminal. Every Nintendo game is $70. Actually, are the Mario Rabbids games $70? Or are those like 50? If they charge 70 for that, that's insane. Although, I haven't actually played the Mario Rabbids games. I think I played the start of one years ago. Splatoon 3 new was $48 when I bought it. That's alright. Do you play the Pokemon games? Not really. No. The most recent Pokemon game I played was Let's Go Eevee. And that was so fucking long ago. What about Pokemon Go back in the day? Oh, I used to play Pokemon Go. I remember getting pissed because all the like popular cool kids at school started like playing Pokemon Go. And I wanted to gatekeep it. I was like, you guys don't deserve to play fucking Pokemon. You guys think video games are for nerds. And now you're all fussing over your fucking Pikachus, yeah. Yeah, fuck off. Fuck. Obviously, I would never think that now. I also remember everyone was worrying about Pokemon Go. Like, there was like one dude. Dude, do I even continue? This map is so bad. There was like one guy who got hit by a car while he was playing Pokemon Go or something. And then everyone was like, oh my god, Pokemon Go's evil. What are we gonna do? It's so dangerous. It's like, well, if you're using any kind of mobile app that's while you're walking around, there's gonna be a chance that something like that happens. I don't think that's exclusive to Pokemon. I was guilty of driving while playing that game. See, that you probably shouldn't do. I've spoofed my location until I got banned. Nice. Yeah, it's kind of cool how they had like specific Pokemon in specific countries. Someone fell off a cliff. Game was cool for a few weeks. I saw the hype around that game lasted like a decent amount of time, a few months. You have to go to the Congo to get Bulbasaur.
It's me, Mario.
You give big shoes on in-house energy. What? I spoofed my location once to Pyongyang. So on Snapchat, my Bitmoji person appeared in Pyongyang. And then I didn't know how to change it back, and it was like stuck like that for so long. He's saying you look like you wear shoes in the house. I almost always take my shoes off. A guy on Twitch got robbed playing Pokemon Go in Queens or something, and it was posted on LSF. Thoughts on entering shower with socks still on? That's disgusting. I had another encounter with mold the other day, but I probably shouldn't mention it because I don't want this narrative to build that I'm just like harboring mold everywhere. Basically, my retainer case, it already has, yeah, kinda. My retainer case, I had a like paper towel inside it, and I obviously left it there for too long and it got wet, and it got mold on it, and it was disgusting. You gotta clean stuff. How do I fix that? And it disturbed me very greatly. Because whenever I take my retainer out, it's always gonna be like somewhat wet, even if I like wipe it. I'd have to wipe it extremely thoroughly. Do you clean your retainer frequently? I clean my retainer every time I wear it. I always put it in the little denture cleaning stuff. Your whole room probably has mold spores everywhere by now. My room is very clean. They're actually doing a room inspection today in the dorm, and they're gonna see how neat and tidy my room is. Shit, what do I do about the knife? I think I put it in my cupboard. Can I get in trouble for that? You still have that? Yeah. I think... Is that not allowed? I told you, man. I have a cupboard that I can, like, put it in. And I'll put it at the back. I think it is allowed. It should be fine, but I don't want to... It's, like, on my windowsill right now. They're probably gonna be like, what the fuck is that? Go put it in the kitchen somewhere? It's so big! It's even sketchier if they find it hidden away. I'll put it somewhere. I'll put it in a hoodie. No, that looks even worse. Put it in a box. Yeah, I'll find somewhere. Yeah, I don't think there's any other suspicious items that I need to worry about. What about that item? Which item? How many COVID vaccine boosters did you take? I don't know if I can remember. I think I had 2 boosters? Maybe? Maybe... I have no idea. Definitely no more than 3. 2 after the first 2? So I had 2... So you get 2 COVID vaccines. I can't even remember COVID. No, I think I must have just got 1 booster. I think I just got two normal and then 1... They do cause blood clots, but I got the vaccine so long ago. COVID also causes blood clots. I had COVID ages ago too. It was kind of ridiculous. I had to wear a mask in the hospital, and it was so tight. As in, even when I was in like my own like separate area. Obviously that makes sense. When I was in my own little like emergency short stay area, they still wanted me to wear this like metal thing on my mask. It was really tight. And they also tested me for COVID. Get it! Whoops. Didn't the blood clots from the vaccine form when the vaccine gave you COVID symptoms and then after you were good? I don't know. Where am I aiming? Did they give you narcotics? No, I don't think they gave me narcotics. So bad. Again. It's just weird that she's 19 with blood clots. It's so fucking rare and the vaccine is known to cause it in young people. I don't know, I really don't think it is because of the vaccine. Just because it would have been last year when I got it. The first time I experienced this arm swelling was literally back in January. And it lasted like a week where my arm was swelling. I had the same thing, veins popping out. I didn't have the bruise looking things, and it wasn't as painful, but that was probably the clot. So I've probably had this clot for almost 6 months and only realized 2 days ago. I died after the vaccine. Interesting. It may also be related to the heroin use. Yeah, you're right. I got vaccinated and I'm still a virgin. Unlucky. Maybe we should stop the medical talk as this is Twitch chat. What do you mean? Everybody in here is a licensed doctor. I know a streamer had to have a procedure to remove a large clot a couple of weeks ago. She also had COVID. See, but I feel like streamers, it makes sense if streamers have blood clots, because you're sitting for long periods of time. Although, if it was because of sitting for long periods of time, I would expect it to like form in the legs or something. But can clots from the legs travel to the heart? Can that happen? I think so. Yeah. So maybe that was it? Do you lay on that arm a lot when you lay down? I don't think I do. Although I did realize when I was lying in bed last night, I was on my side and I was like, shit, should I not be sleeping on my side? Because I'm like compressing it. Did you see how Extra Emily ate some raw chicken on stream? I saw a clip of that, yeah. Is she okay? Have we heard from her since that day? Compression stockings does help circulation issues. She was on Dr. K today. Was she? While you were in the hospital, were you watching Mizkif's run and taking notes? No. I was watching Flint's Tis the Kingdom gameplay, and then I was watching XQC videos. You spoiled yourself in Tis the Kingdom gameplay? I clicked on kind of, but not too bad. I clicked on one video because I thought it was his first VOD, and then I was like, wait, why have I never seen this area before? What the fuck is he doing? And then I realized a few minutes in, oh wait, he's at a completely different part of the game. So then I went back and watched his first part. Do you sit down that much every day? Here's the thing, like, during term time, I walk, like, quite a lot. Like, every day I'm walking at least, like, 7,000 steps. So, oops. Which I think is, like, more than most people. You know, some days if I have more classes, I'll walk, like, 10,000, or if I'm just wandering a lot. So I do move a lot. During the holidays, I do sit all day, but during term time, no. But I guess if I was experiencing symptoms back in January, it very well could have formed during the holidays when I was sitting more. Regardless of exercise or diet, a 19-year-old should not have a blood clot. Yeah, that's what the doctors are saying. That's why they're like really confused. Stop lying about your age. Remember 4 months after Squeaks and Bell's chat, she finally realized that he was a different person from Dr. K. That is not true. Stacy, thank you for the 5 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I died just for you.
It's me, Mario. Me, Mario.
COVID blood clots are very much on the medical radar though, so it seems to fit. I don't know. I'll talk to the doctors more. Yeah. Yeah, see, how the fuck does an XQC have a blood clot? There's no way he doesn't have a blood clot. Do you actually have a clot? Yes, I do. XQC might not leave his chair, but he is more active than most athletes. What? Explain. I genuinely don't understand how XQC is still going. But, he is. Can't you take baby aspirin? I cannot take any anti-inflammatories. If I take aspirin while on blood thinners, I will make my internal organs bleed. XQC has a more normal diet than you? That's just false. That's false information.
Here we go.
Yeah, Asmongold too. Although some people theorize that Asmongold's like diet is a bit. He's not actually being serious. How long do you have to take blood thinners? 3 months. For a week, I'm taking 10 milligrams morning and night. And then I go down to 5 milligrams. So 20 milligrams to 10 milligrams a day. Did they give you warfarin or different thinner? I'm on Pixaban, I think. Eliquis or Pixaban.
Here we go.
Oops. Dude, my Mario game is so off today. I kind of just wanted to go live to talk about it. I don't know. Streamer, will you do a hospital bed live stream? You know, I realized I wish I filmed myself doing like the fucking sturdy dance in the hospital with my gown on. I think it would have been funny. And now I'm pissed that I didn't do that. But if I end up going to the hospital again, and I'm capable of moving my body, I will do a sturdy. Using us as de-stressing. I mean, yeah. It helps. Stop taking the blood thinners so you can go back. It's a genius idea. Did you get the clot for content? Yeah. Does anyone in your dorm know you were sick? No. I asked the other streamer if she vlogged the hospital stay. I took like quite a few photos just because I was like, this situation is so fucking ridiculous. Fake heart attack for content, then do sturdy at the hospital for more content. Yeah. I'll go into the middle of the hospital hallway, extra Emily style, and I'll start meowing really loudly. The fuck do you think a sturdy is? Oh, said thank you for the 5 gifted, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Much love. 5 stones. Okay, I might see if I can get past Dark World and I just want to get... Okay. This looks great. I just need a throw first try. The hardest part of the entire game. Okay. Did you see that the Mario movie's out digital? No, I didn't. What's it out on Prime Video, did someone say? I think so. Make an art channel in Discord. Matt, that is a good idea. Big Peps Kiss, thank you so much for the Prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Maybe you should stop drinking lean every day. I know you try to keep up your gangster image for the viewers, but don't you think it's affecting your health? I can't. Why would you even... Mods, can you ban that guy? Ridiculous. It's $20 to rent? $20? Are you kidding me? Alex, don't actually ban him, it's okay. Zed just gave you 20. Oh yeah. That money can go to the Mario movie. Dude, I'm just gonna use 1, 2, 3 movies. I'm sorry. Nintendo finds out, you're fucked. Yeah, they're gonna make me pay, what is it? 20% of my salary for the next 20 years to the company. I'll be fine. I can charm Shigeru. I'm very good at conversation. What if he's into men only? Then I'll disable the CGI thing I got going on. I feel like you're more excited about the coding extension than you are about getting rid of the clot. I mean, the coding extension is pretty huge. It lifts a lot of stress off of my shoulders. Do you like Pikmin? I love Pikmin. Can you do assignment by tonight anyway? No fucking chance. I'm gonna do... What do I need to do? I need to catch up on like 9 hours of economics lectures and then do my readings for this week, and then I got a couple essays. LOL sounds suck. I have fun studying sometimes. I had to write my entire group presentation myself, so now I'm 5 hours of lectures behind. Dude, fuck your group. That sucks. We just got a 2 times speed, all of them. Is this the streamer with hands like a longshoreman? Wait, how did I just gold that? What? Okay. That's why I think group projects shouldn't be a thing before college. I don't think group projects should be a thing in college. Because I had a similar experience where last semester I think I had 2 group projects where I was doing so much shit and there were some people in my group were working a lot on it. But would you let people copy off you in high school? No. It's my work, piss off. No, if it was a friend or something, yeah, I'd probably be too shy. Nobody has ever asked me to copy my work. Can I copy your programming homework? Sure. We got an email from the computing professors the other day because our marks for the first project got released. And it was saying that quite a few people got detected for academic plagiarism and had to do some investigating. And so he said, by the way, we can view this and that. We can view a reconstruction of how you coded your code. We can see if you copy and paste. We found matches between multiple students, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't, so... Fuck, dude. Does the plagiarism software detect ChatGPT? Supposedly it does, but I mean, I use ChatGPT. If my code isn't working and I can't figure out why, if I paste that into ChatGPT and it tells me why my code isn't working, you can't detect that. There's, like, you can't do anything about that. Aren't most coding jobs just copy-paste anyways? They are! It's bullshit, man. I will tell on you. That's fine. No. The past few, coding worksheets I've done, I've deliberately not used ChatGPT so I can understand what I'm actually doing. But if I'm on like a deadline, then yeah, I'll try my hardest to sort it out by myself, but eventually, if I still can't get it, I'll use ChatGPT. You keep calling him ChatGPT, but his name is Admiral. Admiral did help. Thank you. Isn't ChatGPT a little demotivating? In what sense? I deserve 10% of that mark? Yeah, you do. Get down, Mario! Can someone help me compile a list? Matt, what list are you making? You can see what he's talking about if it means that AI is doing things better than humans in some areas. Yeah. I don't... At the moment, I don't find it too demotivating, but I can see why people would. I need like 50 to 100 SM64 streamers. What are you making, a hit list? What is... I tied you. Do you guys think AI will take most jobs? Maybe. Who knows? Russell, does Russell count as one? Punky, Wilco, Suigi, Kaylee, Emibella, Elisa, Sarah, Squimmy. Clint. There you go. Squeaks, yeah. I was nowhere near 50. I know, but it was some ideas.
Here we go!
Looking forward to that Bell Squeaks crossover episode. I wonder if me and Squeaks will ever cross paths again. Oh, Dom! I did leave out Dom. I'm thinking of like current streamers. I haven't seen Dom live in weeks. Dude, what is going on? Dom was live a few days ago. Was he actually?
Mario!
I need to check up on Dom. He asked me to play Among Us with him a few weeks ago on Steam, and then I did not see the message, and then I felt bad. That's the last time I talked to him. Okay. I might end stream because I kind of feel funny. You missed Among Us with Ludwig. I don't think he was playing with Ludwig. Or maybe he was. I don't actually know. It was around the time Cutie's birthday was. Liam and Suiji are good ones too that I think you didn't mention. I had mentioned Liam and Suiji. If you buy a fan and put it in slow mode, would that keep the motion light on? Maybe. Do you feel funny or funny dying? I feel like my mouth is getting hot, but I think I'm just freaking myself out because like the chance that it would happen after I'm like being treated for it is so slim. So I'm like, am I imagining? Yeah, it's probably just anxiety. But it's like, how am I supposed to tell? I don't know. It'll be fine. I'm gonna go clean my room for this room inspection thing. Yeah, where do I put the knife? Because now that I think about it, if they're inspecting the room, I'll put it at the bottom of my dirty laundry basket. How about that? Bell the cold resistance. Yeah, I think that'll work. They're not gonna look through my dirty laundry, and if they do, I'm gonna call them pervs. Hiding it's worse. I'll just say, whoops, I dropped my knife in my laundry. Okay. I will... Boarding school life hacks. How to hide your knife. Okay. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll be back on the weekend with a better stream. I'm sorry. Yeah. I just wanted to catch up. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in a few days. Bye bye, thank you.